What's going on, Master Duelist? Welcome to the lounge. Today I'm showcasing my favorite deck right now, Despian Darklords. This deck has some insane combos. It's so easy to summon First Darklord, it's unreal. You can also easily revive the First Darklord with the field spell. This deck is so much fun that I actually went on TCG and bought this entire deck, which I will be showcasing in a video later on after I take it to locals. The main objective of this deck is to summon the First Darklord, which is super easy. Then using its effect to resurrect cards from the grave, and then using Darklord cards to activate magic and trap cards from the grave, which include non-targeting pop, non-targeting temporary steal, and non-targeting effect negate. So all in all, this calls for some crazy combos, and without further ado, I'm going to show you some replays right now. Alright, so this first duel I got for you is against Dragons. He ends up dipping out at the end because there was no way he was coming back from this. So I'm going to let you watch his opening turn. He honestly does have a good first turn board here. He summoned these Boros Dragon, which don't even matter because I negate him on my turn, which you will see here shortly. So my hand is awesome. I summon Indulged Darklord, I give him my Ukoback, I grab Ixchel, I activate Ixchel's effect, dump 2, draw 2. Activate Reasoning here, which is kind of funny because I dump a lot of spell and trap, which is not a bad thing for me. And I end up getting a monster on the field. Bring forth Yugioh. Just the card I needed. Pay 1,000, activate a card from my grave. Negating Borosword's effect and gaining life points equal to his attack. I use Monster Reborn here to get a monster on my field, and then I activate Theater so I can fusion summon the First Darklord. So right here, I activate Tragedy and the First Darklord, special summoning Superbia to my field, and then using Tragedy to bring a card to my hand, and I choose Aluber, of course. And then right here, I just kind of clear a couple cards out. So right now, I'm pretty sure my opponent is a little bit nervous because his play just got shut down. Right now, I'm going to do a little quick chain with the First Darklord and Ixchel. The First Darklord is going to special summon a monster from my grave to the field, and Ixchel is going to activate an effect from the grave, and I'm going to bring DarklordMorningstar to my hand, special summoning another Ixchel to the field, and he's going to do his little shenanigans here. Which is honestly not going to matter at all because he's about to destroy one of my non-fusion fairy type monsters, which is going to allow Theater of Despia to let me special summon my First Darklord back to the field, and from here he's just going to run because there ain't none he can do. So right here, I'm going to start off by activating Branded Opening, baiting the Ash, which he does not have, so I'm going to special summon Dramaturge, and then I'm going to normal summon my Aluber, bringing the Theater to my hand, activating the Theater, and bringing out the First Darklord that fast. From here, I'm just going to activate Dramaturge's effect and special summon itself from the grave, and then instead of paying 1,000 with the First Darklord, I'm just going to use Darklord Contact to special summon Superbia from the grave. Activating Superbia's effect to special summon Aluber back from the grave. Not a bad first board, just waiting on his move. So my opponent is playing Shaddolls, and he actually does a good combo right here, but in the end he still runs because there's just nothing you can do. So right here he gets rid of my field spell, which doesn't even matter. Right here, because he's special summoned, I'm going to use Dramaturge's effect and negate his effect for the rest of the turn, which in the end he just runs. And that is GG. So, in this rare occasion, I actually brick in my first hand. I set 3 and end turn, which is kind of funny because he does the same. Sets 1 and end turn. Right now, it's kind of just a little draw off at this point. I set 1 to act like I drew into something. He sets 1, end turn, same thing. Back to me, I'm hoping to draw into something here. This is where the fun starts to begin. He brings out Blue Eyes right here. I steal it just so he doesn't attack. Now, the play begins. Drop Branded Opening, discard 1, bring out Aluber. From here, bring out the Theater of Despia, activate that so I can fusion summon. Right here I go into Quaeritis, which is beautiful. Tragedy, effect, draw Aluber to my hand. Bring them to 0, and attack Blue Eyes for 25. During his turn, I figured he would bring out another Blue Eyes or even a Chaos Max, but he really doesn't do anything. He just ends turn. I draw to Superbia, normal summon Aluber, bring out a Branded Opening. Activate Branded, special summon Dramaturge, sending Superbia to the grave. Activate Quaeritis, drop everyone to 0, fusion summon of the Masquerade. Since I fusion summon with Dramaturge, special summon him. From here, it's just over. He keeps activating effects, which triggers Masquerade and making him take 600 damage. At this point, I'm expecting him to bring out some type of Blue Eyes play. Activate effect, take 600. At this point, he's holding on for dear life. There comes the Chaos Max, which I was expecting. I bring him to 0. He activates effect, bringing him down to 100. I don't even know what this guy was doing right here, but I'm glad he didn't quit. Good for him. GG's to him. Here, activate Q. Just finished the game. So if you guys enjoyed this, please drop a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about this deck, and I'll see you next time.